champions of the Hogahecha District, as well as Region C champions. The Pioneers will be on the home side of the scoreboard this evening. The Pioneers are coached by head coach Sam Blevins, assisted by Billy Ray and Doc Adams. The winner of tonight's basketball game will play in the semifinals of the state tournament in Charlottesville next Thursday night at 7 p.m. They will be playing the winner of the Sussex Central and Prince Edward County game tomorrow. Now for the introduction of players. Starting at guard for the Tigers, 5'8" senior, number 30, Chris Sullivan.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, from Emory Henry, the home of the Wasps. And the Emory Henry Wasps, of course, are filling up the place here with people from Lebanon and Haysi. It's the sub-state finals between the Lebanon Pioneers and the Haysi Tigers, both teams with a 21-1 record. As they introduce the guys, of course, we have Greg Baker, Mike Gully, Wayne Thomas. Mike, let's get the introduction for the Haysi Tigers, please.
Okay, for the Haysi Tigers. Starting at guard, number 22, Carlos Gully. Carlos Gully's the leading scorer on the team. He's averaging 20 points a game. At the other guard, we've got Chris Sutherland. Chris Sutherland is the assist man. He's the field general. He sets up all the plays. At forward, we've got Tito Bach, number 32. Tito Bach is the big guy. He gets rebounds, and he has to have a big game tonight. At center, we've got Jamie Hackney, number 42. Jamie Hackney is coming off a superb performance against Wayne Spring. And at the other forward, we got Chris Wood. Chris Wood, number 44. Chris Wood had a great game against the Lebanon Pioneers the last time the Haysi beat them, and he has to have another good game in order for them to win tonight.
Well, did you get the Haysi lineup? If we take a look at the Lebanon lineup, of course, we got Scott Allen, the senior, Eric Meadows, the senior. Also, we'll have Brian Summers, a junior. You'll have Aaron Fuller, a junior. And, of course, you'll have Ben Campbell, who is a junior also. Meadows with 17 points a game, Summers with 14, Fuller with 16, and Campbell with 15. Scott Allen scores less than 6 points a game, but he might be the most valuable player for this ball club. Greg Baker, of course, Mike Gully, Shanghai Nichols with you. We'd like to say a special thanks to our sponsors, and they are Midway Chevron, the Dickinson McKenna Bank, Belcher Insurance, Haysi Funeral Home, Greenway Pharmacy, Haysi Emergency and Medical, Bartley Chevrolet Geo, E&S Grocery, also Edwards Food Center, Haysi Drug Center, Bakery Repair Shop, His and Her Shop, the Federated Store, the Dickinson Star, Fremont Body Shop, Don's Auto Parts, and E-Rex Corporation. Of course, Lebanon is coached by Sam Blevins and Billy Ray, and of course the Haysi Tigers by Larry Compton, Ronnie Compton, David Sutherland. And of course our good friend, Mr. Adams down there, Mike.
So Doc Adams, who is the baseball coach. I told him it's first going to be on him to win the state baseball this year, because he won it up last year.
Boys, they have split it this year. Lebanon defeated Haysi in Lebanon. Haysi defeated Lebanon down in Klitschko. Greg Baker, all of that goes out the window. It's time to play basketball, and if you win here, you go right up 81 to Charlottesville. Greg?
Shanghai, it's going to be a good one. We've had 2 good ones earlier this year, and this is where all the marbles get on the line for the quarters-final action of the Virginia High School League State Basketball Tournament. We're ready to jump it up at midcourt live from Emory Henry College on the campus of Emory Henry, the Wasps. The ball goes in the air. The tip controlled by the Haysi Tigers. Carlos Gully, Chris Sutherland, Chris Wood, Tito Mock, and Jamie Hackney working for the Tigers. They're in the solid red uniforms. The Lebanon Pioneers in the solid white. Chris Sutherland dribbling around, takes a 12-foot jumper at the top of the key for the first shot of the ball game. It's no good. Rebound comes down to the Pioneers. Fast break action the other way. Allen finds his man inside. Wide open inside is number 44, Aaron Fuller. He gets the first points of the basketball game.
I tell you, just like the first night over at Lebanon, Greg.
Tito Mock now driving along the baseline. Turnaround jumper. It's up. It falls off. No good. Rebound to the Pioneers. Fuller has it. Gets it out to Allen. Allen races it across midcourt for the Pioneers. He'll go down, go inside to his man Meadows. Meadows almost loses it inside. He'll bring it back out front, goes down the corner. Number 32 with the shot is up to three-point range. That's Summers. It's no good. The ball knocked out of bounds by the Tigers. The Pioneers will inbound underneath their own basket.
Guys, I'd like to apologize for not having a pregame show, just a mix-up of communication. Maybe we'll make it up to with excitement on the air.
This should be a big one. Ball comes in. The Pioneers, number 32, takes the shot. 12-foot jumper is good by Brian Summers. He has 4. The Pioneers lead 4-0. Scully out front working with Sutherland. Chris Sutherland, of course, is the point guard for the Haysi Tigers. Tito Mock out front, takes a three-pointer from way out, it's good. That brings the Tigers within one. 4-3 is the score. Just underway here on the campus of Emory Henry College at 6:43 left in the first period. The Pioneers with the basketball. Scott Allen brings it across the timeline. Very slowly goes inside. His man is Fuller. Fuller turnaround jumper is good.
Greg, just that 3-2 zone Haysi's playing. It's got plenty of holes in the middle.
And he found a big hole that time. Carlos Scully will take a three-pointer, and that's good. Scully and Mock teaming up for a couple of three-pointers. And, of course, that brings the score to 6-5. Inside the ball goes to Meadows. He lays it up and in. And quickly the Pioneers strengthen the lead to 8-5.
Haysi just got beat back on that time, Greg.
Carlos Scully now out front. Over on the right side, he goes to Mock. Mock looking to go inside to Chris Wood, and he just can't find him. He throws it out of bounds. Little mix-up that time between Tito Mock and Chris Wood. The ball goes sailing out of bounds. Turnover to the Pioneers.
Greg, he tried a lob pass that time, but the pass was thrown a little bit too hard and a little bit too high.
You look at these two ball clubs, and they're almost carbon copies of each other. And this is one ball game where I don't think you can afford to get behind, because the other team will definitely, if they get you down, they're going to put it to you tonight.
That is true, and of course, as we said, all the marbles on the line here. The winner, of course, advances on into next week's state semifinal action at University of Virginia, University Hall on the campus of UVA. So the loser goes home. We'll see what happens here. Ball goes inside. Ben Campbell gets it, takes a shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Fuller. He'll go back up with it, no good. Rebound scrambled for in there. Who has it? He looks like the big man inside, number 32. Comes up with it, Brian Summers. Ball goes out of bounds. The officials looking at each other. They don't know whose foot it went off. And I believe they're going to give it to the Haysi Tigers, and that's right.
Haysi got a break, Mike. Haysi got a break.
Yeah, they got a big break that time.
The ball went off the Tigers, but the officials wasn't in a position to see it, and they give it to the Tigers back. So Chris Sutherland goes inside to Hackney. Hackney trying to make a move against Campbell. Campbell guarding him close. He'll take a turnaround jumper. It's up, no good. Campbell pulls down the rebound for the Pioneers. Capacity crowd on hand here tonight at Emory Henry College. Standing room only. In the left side, the ball goes. Number 32 drives the baseline. Summers. He lays it up and in. And the Tigers just doesn't have any defense on the end of the floor. 12-5. The Pioneers on top. Of course, they're the champions of Region C. Tito Mock drives the baseline, puts the shot up. There's a whistle and a foul inside. And Mock will get to go to the line to shoot two.
So, Greg, I was watching. Looks like this Lebanon team is a lot quicker than Haysi must realize, because they're blowing by people, and Haysi's doing what we call flag defense. They're waving at them as they go by.
Haysi's going to make some defensive adjustments here in a second. They're bringing Brad Counts and Dwayne Gilmore. Gilmore will probably give maybe Jamie Hackney a blow. Coach Larry Compton's wanting to talk to his big man. Fellas, you cannot let him have that 3-foot jump shot in the lane.
Well, so far, Lebanon has 5 rebounds. Haysi has 0.
And Haysi matches up size for size.
Mock's first free throws up, it's no good.
I think he's continuing what he did last week, missed the free throws. They have to make their free throws.
So he'll have a second shot coming his way. Second shot is up, it's good. And there'll be those substitutions now.
Counts in for Mock.
Counts in.
I think it's a lot quicker team when they got in right now.
Ball comes in to Scott Allen. The Pioneers put it back in play. He brings it across the timeline into the front court. Dribbles on the left side, looks to go inside, down low. It's knocked out of bounds down by Brad Counts.
Well, Haysi got away with, Lebanon got the call on that one, Greg. And
Yeah,
Haysi got the last one.
Yeah, that was obvious, looks like, but
Ball comes in, number 32, Summers, drives along that baseline, takes a shot, this one won't go. Rebound comes down to Brad Counts, looks for his man. Gilmore picks up the loose ball. Now Gilmore's pass picked off by the Pioneers. Here they go back the other way. Allen pulls it up. Started to go in and thought better of it and pulled it up now. He's going to set the offense up for the Lebanon Pioneers, coached, of course, by Coach Sam Blevins. Out front, Allen will take a three-point shot on the left side, and it's good. Boy, that extends the lead now to 15-6. 4:15 left in the first quarter here.
Haysi with 2 3-pointers, Greg, the only shots they've taken.
That's right. And inside it goes to Gilmore. Gilmore turnaround jumper is good.
Haysi's playing 3-2, and they're going to have to come out at 3-2 because he's got too many holes, and Lebanon's too smart of a team.
Allen works it into front court, drives the lane, has the ball knocked away. Carlos Scully comes up with it for the Tigers. Here come the Tigers. Fast break action. Down to Sutherland. He'll pull up, take the shot in the corner. In and out. No good. Rebound scrambled for. Who's going to get it? Looks like it's going to come down to number 24, Eric Menace, for the Pioneers. He brings it into front court. Now he'll give it up to Scott Allen. Allen goes around the right side, dribbles around down there, cut off by Gilmore. There's a whistle, and there's going to be no basket down there.
I think he got a foul on somebody inside, looks like.
It's going to be a foul called, and I believe the foul may be called on number 24, Brad Kemps.
Once again, of course, we like to say thanks to Wayne Newberry running the show for us back there. Wayne, we appreciate you.
Ball comes into number 32, Summers. On the right side, he goes to Allen. Inside, he goes to Campbell. Underhanded shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Chris Wood. Now that pass to Brad Kemps. Kemps makes a move down there. Trying to look for someone in the backcourt. Finds Carlos Gully, who gets it into front court now. Gully looks to the three-pointer, doesn't have it. And he takes one too many steps and calls for traveling.
I don't know, I didn't see that right there. Looked like he may have dragged a pivot foot.
Brian Yates and Tito Mock into the ball game for the Tigers. Chris Sutherland and Carlos Gully will take a blow.
Greg, I still think that they have to come out at 3-2. I think they have to disguise something else besides 3-2.
Ball comes in. The Pioneers have it, leading 15-8. 3:15 left in the first quarter. Quarterfinal action here of the Virginia High School League Group A state tournament. Inside the ball goes. The Pioneers take the shot. It's no good. There with the rebound, though, is number 44, Aaron Fuller, who puts it right back up and in. Tito Mock now back on the offensive attack for the Tigers. Over to Yates. Brian Yates looking to go inside to cut Duffy Gilmore. Inside he goes. Gilmore turnaround jumper is good.
Gilmore has a nice fadeaway turnaround jumper, and you cannot block his shot because he fade back really. That's a nice shot. He's all the offense they got, looks like, so far inside.
Haysi's got to make a run here.
Pioneers with the basketball. Tigers still in that zone defense. Inside the ball goes. The pass picked off by Gilmore, and there's a whistle and a foul down low called on number 24 for the Pioneers, Eric Meadows.
They try to go over the top on Haysi's 3-2, but Gilmore jumps a little bit too high for that one.
Mike Allen realizes he made a bad pass.
Ball comes into the Tigers. Tito Mock has it. Cross court he goes to Counts. Counts looks to make a move, drives along the free throw line, looks for a shot, he'll take it. The shot's up, it's off in front of the rim, no good. Rebound cleared down by the Pioneers. Scott Allen goes back the other way for Lebanon. Inside he goes to Ben Campbell. He's bugged down there. The shot is up. It's good. The basket will count, and Ben Campbell will go to the line to shoot one. And fellas, that's a fella who did play in that last basketball game down at Clinchco.
And it could make the difference because he's got some leadership and he played last year.
You're going to have the original five on the court here just in a second for the Tigers. Hackney and Gully, and of course Sutherland back in. Chris Woods will take a break.
I think Gilmore will stay in because it looks like he can work it inside against Campbell.
I really think, maybe I'm wrong, but I think Haysi is going to have to get it to Hackney, going to have to get it to Gilmore, and they're going to have to play on the blocks, and they're going to have to get Lebanon in foul trouble. If not, Lebanon might run him out of this gym here, Greg.
Let's see what happens as Campbell tries to convert the three-point play. He can't do it, but the Pioneers come up with the loose ball inside. They'll take a shot. Hackney is called for the foul. He tried to block the shot, and he looked like he did get the ball, but he got called for a foul. And to the line will go Eric Meadows to shoot two.
Greg, the game comes down to basic blocking out. Haysi did not block out. Haysi had not blocked out all year long, and a good team will catch up on you, and it's catching up on them tonight.
Right now, Mike, Haysi is not having a good game on that end of the floor, the defensive end of the floor. Meadows' first shot is up, it's no good. Pioneers having some problems now at the free throw line.
Let's see what Fuller does for the Pioneers here.
Capacity crowd on hand here, standing room only, on the campus of Emory Henry College. Shot is up and is good by Meadows. 20-10, 10-point Pioneer lead. Sudden death action here in the Virginia High School League playoffs tonight. Winner advances on up in the state tournament next week. The loser, of course, is finished for the year. Ball goes inside to Hackney. Hackney take the shot. It's up, no good. Gilmore there keeps it alive. He'll get the offensive board. He'll go back up with it. There's a collision and along the baseline, and there's a blocking foul called on number 32 of the Pioneers, Brian Summers. That's two on Summers, Wayne said.
Hayes will come into the ball game for Harry Hayes will come in the ball game for Lebanon, and of course Summers will come out. Now this is a quicker team now for the Lebanon Pioneers, believe it or not, Mike.
Yeah, but it takes away your three-point shooter, which is Summers, one of the best three-point shooters around the area.
At the line will be Gilmore.
Summers goes out with 6 points.
He also goes up with a few boards, doesn't he?
Yeah.
up, and it's good.
You know, Brad, this game may be showcase time for Dwayne Gilmore. A lot of people don't know who Dwayne Gilmore is, but he's having a heck of a first quarter so far.
He sure has. Second shot's up, no good. Rebound fought for. Carlos Scully comes up with it, takes a shot blocked. He gets his own shot back, goes inside the Mock goes up. Tito Mock is fouled underneath. Good work that time by Carlos Scully and Tito Mock.
Well, that's one time the Hayes, I can honestly say that they did hit the boards, and 3 different guys touched the ball. They're still at the foul line. Here's a chance for Hayside to cut it down to at least 7, or 8 rather.
And when you go for rebound, you have to want it. You have to want it more than the other person. That time, Carlos Scully wanted it a little bit more.
First shot by Mock is good.
That foul shot right there might make Tito Mock have a good ball game, Mike.
Got a second shot coming. Second shot is up, rolls out. Ball goes out of bounds, knocked out by the Tigers. It'll be the Pioneers basketball, leading by 8.
Carlos got away with one.
Yeah, he was on top, but like Hayside getting the press, looks like.
Ball comes in to Scott Allen. Hayside in a 2-2-1 zone, full-court press. Ball comes across now. Pioneers break it inside. It goes, and it's laid up and in. Aaron Fuller, that time, just had an easy shot, a layup on the other end of the floor.
You know, Mock plays that wing, and he's a little bit too slow.
Mock with the basketball. Back out front it goes to Sutherland. Sutherland drives the lane, takes the shot. It's up, no good. Gilmore tips it up, no good. Rebound comes up to the Pioneers. Number 22 in the ball game for the Pioneers, Perry Hayes has it. Over to Scott Allen, back to Hayes. Hayes has it stripped from him by Gilmore. Ball goes out of bounds. Pioneers will keep possession.
Unless I'm mistaken, Chris Sutherland, he's not scored yet. Am I correct?
You're correct, and he just don't have the confidence that we've seen him play before.
Campbell has it, goes back in the corner to Allen. Allen looks for his man Hayes, who gives it back to Campbell inside. There's a whistle.
They're going to call that one on Hackney.
Call that one on Jamie Hackney, and he was just standing there. And Coach Larry Compton is up, and he is furious with that call, and so is the Hayside fan.
Now that was a little cheap from here, because we see a lot of action in this game, and he just stood there with his hand up, and the referee just called foul on it. That's the first time I've seen Compton as vocal as I've seen him in a long time.
Ball comes in. Pioneers underneath their own basket. Inside it goes to Meadows. He has it knocked out of bounds by Gilmore. Pioneers will keep the basketball once again. They'll look to inbound now again over their basket. 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Ball comes into Hayes. He goes back in the corner to Allen. Allen looks for his man inside. Fuller, the ball knocked loose by the Tigers. They have the basketball. Here comes Mock with it. Mock, fast break action, pulls up along the free throw line. Back out to Gilmore. Gilmore will take a 3. It's up. It rolls out. No good. Rebound to Chris Wood. Wood has it. Gives it back to Gully. He'll take a 3. It's good.
Chris Wood made that play. They need effort like that from Chris Wood. He hustled and got the 3-pointer from Gully.
Big bucket there for Carlos Gully. 22-15 is the Pioneer lead. Meadows has it. Looks down low for Hayes. He finds him along the baseline and goes up and lays it in. Reverses his layup and lays it in. 5 seconds left. Mock has it. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Sutherland will take the shot from 3-point range. At the buzzer. Our 3-pointer is good at the buzzer. And that's the end of the first quarter here from Emory Henry College. The Lebanon Pioneers 24. The Hayside Tigers 18.
And we'll be back after this 30-second timeout. For the Hayside Tigers 18, some big 3-point plays, but fellas, the difference in this ball game is who's on the offensive, defensive boards, and right now it happens to be Lebanon, Mike.
The Lebanon is controlling the boards, but with Coach Compton inserted Dwayne Gilmore, he's had a few, and looks like Hayside's playing with a little bit more intensity on the boards. Looks like they're going to go after the ball.
Brian Yates and Dwayne Gilmore, Brad counts in for the Tigers, Greg.
Second quarter action underway. Pioneers inbounding the basketball. Meadows has it. Him and Allen working out front, of course. That's Scott Allen. Ball stripped away by Gilmore. Turn over to the Tigers. 3-on-2 fast break. Gilmore has it knocked away by Scott Allen. They go the Pioneers back. Allen pass down to Hayes. He saves it, but he saves it to the Hayside Tigers. Tigers pull up the turnover. Once again, it's just Lebanon and Hayside now a little bit helter-skelter here to start the second quarter. Tigers slowing it down a bit. Gully has it out to Brad Counts now. Counts looking for the shot. Takes a shot. 2 pointers up. No good. Rebound comes down to Scott Allen for the Lebanon Pioneers. He gets it out to Meadows. Meadows in the front court. Pulls up. Looks for his man inside. Finds his man. The shot down there was blocked by number 12 Yates. Brian Yates, but he's going to be whistled for the foul.
You know, Scott Allen got the rebound. And fellas, and he's the man on the baseline, and yet Lebanon beats Hayside down the court with the basketball. Somebody is turning her back.
Thing I was watching on the glass down here, and Lebanon had everybody totally blocked out. I mean, they blocked somebody out.
Chris Sutherland, Carlos Gully, Tito Mock, Dwayne Gilmore, and Chris Woods for the Tigers. To the line will be Fuller from Haysi, Scott Allen, Meadows, Campbell, and Hayes.
Fuller's first shot is up and it's good. Both these teams, of course, sporting a 21-4 record here going into tonight's game. The Pioneers, the Region C and Hoja-Hiji district champion. Second shot, no good. Hayes takes the shot, no good. There's going to be a whistle and a foul down low, and it's going to be on number 50, Ben Campbell, for the Pioneers.
How many fouls? Is that just one on him, Wayne? One foul on Campbell. Tell you what, fellas.
You know, in a sense, we got Verser on one side calling fouls against the Lebanon Pioneers. On the other side, we got the other referee calling fouls against the Haysi Tigers.
Tigers back with the basketball. Of course, they're the Region D runner-up. Hawk drives the lane, lays it up and in. Give him two.
Gilmore splits the zone that time.
When he split the middle like that, more like he gets a foul, he makes 2 points.
Haysi, of course, winning the Black Diamond District Championship once again this year. Ball goes down low to Campbell. Back out to Meadows. Over to Scott Allen on the right side. Dribbling the basketball out there, looking over the zone defense of the Tigers. Inside he goes to Campbell. Campbell takes the high percentage shot and hits it inside. That's almost automatic in there. Carlos Gully now dribbling around, goes up in the air, dumps it off to Gilmore. 8-foot jumper by Gilmore is good.
Gilmore is on fire right now.
Gilmore's keeping him in this basketball game.
No doubt about that.
Allen brings it across on the right side. Looks down low, brings it back out to Meadows. Meadows will take the shot. 3-pointers up, no good. Rebound cleared down by Wood. He gets it in the hands of Tito Mock, who finds Dwayne Gilmore on the fast break. He lays it up and in. That cuts the lead to 3 now, 27-24. That's the closest the Tigers have been since the early going.
Scott Allen complaining to the referee, pointing at Chris Sutherland. He's telling him to come on down.
Scott Allen, that brings the Tigers fans to their feet. And here come the Lebanon Pioneer fans to their feet. And boy, a lot of fans we got in here tonight. Inside it goes to Campbell. Campbell has the ball knocked away. The ball goes out of bounds. It goes out of bounds off the Pioneers. It will be the Tigers basketball.
Willie Cottle will give Carlos Gully a small break at 5:43.
And then Brian, like Summers coming back into the ball game. And he's the 3-point shooter downtown. Brian Summers, 32, comes into the ball game for Lebanon Pioneers.
You know, Tito Mock playing point guard tonight here, Greg.
That's right. And here he comes with the basketball across the timeline, setting up the offense. Takes the screen from Sutherland, drives around the right side, pulls up, 15-foot jumper is good. That cuts the lead to 1 now for the Pioneers. Here go the Pioneers. Summers goes down low, takes the shot, no good. Rebound, put down by Chris Wood of the Tigers. He gets it in the hands of Tito Mock. Mock brings it across the timeline, dribbles around out front, goes over to Chris Sutherland now. Gives it back to Tito Mock. Mock with the dribble. Looks to go down low, looks for his man, finds Wood. Wood takes the shot and gives the Tigers the lead.
Lebanon's going to take a timeout with a score 28-27 in favor of the Tigers. We'll take this 30-second timeout. Wayne, I agree. It's the Haysi Tigers and the Lebanon Pioneers. The score 28-27. Haysi enjoying their first lead of the ball game. 4:59 left on the clock for the first half. A capacity crowd, standing room only here in Emory Henry. Mike, Dwayne Gilmore, and of course Tito Mock has definitely brought this crowd back to the feet on the Haysi side.
There's 3 guys out there. Chris Wood, Tito Mock, Dwayne Gilmore has just completely come in the game, and they're hustling, and they're not going to give this game up that easy.
Greg Baker, it looks like it could be one of those games that you'll talk about for the rest of your life, whether you win or lose.
Well, we figured this was going to be a good one. Of course, this is, if you would, the rubber game of this situation. Each team winning 1, and of course, this being the 3rd game of the season on a neutral floor, playing for all the marbles to advance on to the state semifinals. So, a good one we've got. Campbell with the basketball, shot up, no good. Rebound, pulled down by the Tigers. Down it comes to Gilmore. Gilmore looks for the 3-pointer. He takes it, and it's good.
I guess I should say Jason Carpenter into the game for the Lebanon Pioneers.
Gilmore is showing, I think he's showing everybody that he can play basketball.
He certainly has, and he's given the Tigers, extended their lead here 31-27. Inside he goes. Pioneers shooting going haywire here. No good. Rebound comes down to the Tigers. Gilmore drives the length of the floor, lays it up and in. 33-27. Dwayne Gilmore is on fire. There's a whistle and a foul at the top of the tee. And the foul is going to
Greg,
be...
that last move by Dwayne Gilmore was a big-time move.
Well, you know, Scott Allen said he might have walked. Well, the only thing he did was he left early. And as he left early, he just went ahead and carried through with his jump up and in. You know, a regular ball player such as Mike Gully or Wayne Thomas or Shanghai Nichols, Greg Baker, we do walk on that play.
And Greg, what you don't realize is a fast-paced game favors the Haysi Tigers.
Right. So the Lebanon Pioneers, we'll see what they do about the tempo here. It's definitely the momentum in favor of the Tigers right now. Scott Allen looks for, has his pass picked up by Chris Wood. He finds Gilmore on the fast break. Gilmore lays it up. There's a whistle.
Intentional foul.
There's going to be a foul before the shot as the official was waving it off.
Boys, let's give credit where credit's due.
Greg,
Chris Woods is the one that made the play.
That's
he
right.
hustled all the way from the other side of the court, knocked the ball down, get the ball in the hands of Dwayne Gilmore, and they're going to call
Intentional.
a technical or intentional or something.
Well, Haysi's going to shoot too, for sure. Maybe.
Now, if you remember, Carlos Gully came behind the play and he grabbed the rim. And that's what they may be discussing right now. And if that's the case, Lebanon may have some shots coming to him.
Technical foul called on one of the Haysi players.
Now, how many times you see that call like that? That call. Not too many times you see a call like that.
Boys, I tell you what, I've seen it. I've seen some basketball, but that's the first time I've seen it called.
Well, he grabbed the rim, but he didn't hang on the rim.
Well,
you cannot hear the whistle blow because it's pretty loud in here, I'll tell you.
And let me tell you, this is not to take up for anybody to put anybody down. If you're up in the air and you don't grab that rim, you're going to lay flat. You're going to take the floor pretty darn hard.
Right.
I'll tell you what, in view of safety, I hope he hangs on the rim every time because I don't want to see anybody get hurt.
Well,
but you'll never see that call called too many times. That's the first time we've seen it all year, I believe.
Well, I've not seen it in 2 years.
And it was after the play was over with.
They're still discussing the situation. Haysi leading 33-27. Greg Baker, Mike Gully, Wayne Thomas, Shanghai Nichols from the campus of Emory Henry. It's a packed house. I don't think they could get another wasp in here if they tried, Greg.
I don't think so. They have a little discussion over at the scores table, and we do have a technical foul that's called, as you said, for hanging on the rim. Just a safety precaution there, really, but nevertheless, the technical was called. And
Scott Allen's going to shoot.
Scott Allen's going to shoot him.
You know something, guys? You hate to say this, but this might be the turning point here in the second quarter.
Well, Haysi had a run going there, and it looked like Lebanon had lost their composure a little bit.
Right. First shot by Allen is up, and it is good. So he's standing out the free throw line all by himself.
So what's next, Shanghai? They call the foul down here, so what's next? He shoots. Haysi gets the ball, shoots the free throws, and Lebanon gets the ball.
Lebanon will get the basketball.
Okay, they called a foul down here on somebody. I don't know who it was.
Well, they called it. I thought they called it on Allen, but apparently, did they call it on Allen? That's what we had.
They did call a foul, but it was not a bonus situation. It was a non-shooting foul. Ball goes inside. Meadows, Campbell scrambles for it, loses it. Dallas Gully comes up with the loose ball. He comes out of the pack, brings it down for the Tigers. He'll give it back now to Tito Mock. Mock dribbling the basketball back to Gully. Gully on the right
Gully won the basketball. He's going to be held by Fuller.
Number 44 got called holding that time down low.
No question about that.
Did you see what Gilmore said? He said, "Give me the basketball."
Yeah, he's wanting it bad. Gilmore has 14 points as of now, Greg. He has 14 points as of now, and that's more than his average, way more than his average.
He'll go to the line now, fellas.
I think they're in the bonus right now.
Right here's where Haysi's got to excel. They've got to make their foul shots. They've got to make their foul shots.
Very
no doubt
critical.
about it.
He'll be at the line shooting 1 plus the bonus. Shot is up, it's good.
Looks like he's got his shot down tonight because the rotation is there.
He'll have the bonus shot coming with 3:34 left here before halftime. Second shot is up, it's good. 35-28, the Tigers out in front by 7 now.
You know, every time they've gone into the pressure, they've lost on it, Greg.
We'll see what happens as the Tigers in the full court press. Allen brings it across into the front court. Goes down the corner, number 44, Fuller. Fuller gives it up to Campbell, who brings it back out front. Over to Scott Allen. Allen drives into the lane, gives it to Meadows. Meadows takes a shot, it's good. 35-30, 5-point Tiger lead. Haysi with the basketball. Tito Mock out front. Over to Carlos Gully. Gully goes down low to Gilmore. Gilmore's turnaround jumper's up. This one won't fall. Rebound comes down to Ben Campbell. Campbell gets it out to Allen. Allen races it into front court for the Pioneers. He'll pull it up now and get it back to Campbell, but his pass picked up by Gilmore. Gilmore drives the lane. He'll dump it at the Haysi end of the floor. Stuffed it in now. That brings the Haysi crowd to their feet. 37-30, 7-point lead back for the Haysi Tigers. Allen over to Menace. Menace dribbling the basketball over on the right side. Brings it back out front to Scott Allen. Allen goes in the middle of the pack. Goes up. There's a whistle and a foul inside.
All right, let me run something by you. Haysi's playing this type of basketball. They've got Hackney on the bench. That means everybody else has picked it up a couple of notches. I'd have to say right now, Dwayne Gilmore, this is the best I've ever seen him play, Mike.
This is one of the best performances we've seen before the half. We've been doing all the games this year, and I think he's had, how many points he's got? 19?
Tito Mock's going to take a break. Brad Council will come in. Now let's see who goes to point guard. With Tito run the point, Haysi's been very successful. Allen shooting, what, 2?
Allen shooting 2. The first shot is no good.
Gilmore has 18 points so far, and we still got, about 2 minutes to go in this.
Right.
And he may be getting a little tired, though, because he's running the floor an awful lot.
Allen's second shot is up. It falls in. 37-31, 6-point Tiger lead. Tigers with the basketball. The Pioneers down a little full-court pressure of their own. Ball comes across to Brad Count. Tigers having a little trouble with the press. Ball is knocked out of bounds.
That should have been Lebanon's basketball.
Called off of Lebanon, so Haysi will get the basketball. Underneath the own basket. Gully looks to inbound, gets it into Gilmore. Gilmore goes back inside to Carlos Gully. Turnaround jumper by Gully. No good. Rebound cleared down by Campbell of the Pioneers. To Allen. Down court he goes to number 44 who lays it up. This is Walt's ball. That's Fuller. Rebound pulled down. Brad Counts has it for the Tigers. He'll get it in the hands of Chris Sutherland, who will move back to the point guard position with Tito Mock going to the bench. Gives it to Gully. Gully makes a move in traffic. Takes a shot. No good. Rebound comes down to Brad Counts. Counts goes back up with it. Give it 2.
They starting to hit the boards now. They're starting to hit the offensive defensive boards.
Goes down to Summers. Summers takes a shot. The basket will count. He's going to be fouled.
You know, Haysi's going to have to get back and turn around. They can intercept the pass. The only problem is they've got their back to them.
Yeah, what's happening? They're making the points down on their end, and they're walking. Well, they're not walking back. They're taking the time getting back, and Lebanon's running the ball. I'm surprised Lebanon's running like that.
Well, what Lebanon's doing, Mike, I don't know if they're running so much or if they're just making a long pass, and that's better than running. What do you think?
Hold on. One pass makes a difference.
Shot up by number 32, Summers. He was the man that was fouled down there. Give him credit for the basket and the free throw. That foul on Chris Wood, that's his second. Gilmore gets it across to Carlos Gully. Three-pointer by Gully. Up and good! He bombed that one from way downtown.
I just saw the coach from Lebanon turn around and say,
Down the corner it goes. Number 44 takes the shot. Aaron Fuller give him 2. 42-36, 6-point Tiger lead. Tigers get it across to Chris Wood. Wood with the dribble, gives it up to Brad Counts. Counts in traffic, goes up to the middle of the lane.
there you go.
Give him 2 more. Down it goes now. 32 Summers drives the lane. He's going to be fouled. There's a whistle, and I believe it's going to be a blocking foul call down there as Summers and Sutherland collided, and the call goes against Chris Sutherland.
Haysi is still doing the same thing. They're making 2 points on their end, but they're walking back. They're taking the time back down the floor, and Lebanon's making 1 pass. All it takes, 1 pass. And they're getting a layup every time.
Tito Mock will come in and give Chris Woods a blow.
I think Chris Woods has 2 fouls. He has 2 fouls on him, Greg.
Okay, Summers will be at the line. He'll be shooting 2 shots. The first shot is up, it's good. 56 seconds left here before halftime. The Pioneers and the Tigers do battle. Both teams coming into this ball game 21-4. Quarterfinal action of Virginia High School League State Basketball Playoff. Second shot is good. Tigers inbound the basketball. Mock brings it across. Goes over to Gully. This time Gully's on the left side. He brings it now across to Chris Sutherland. Makes the move. Dumps it off to Gilmore. Gilmore goes up, takes a shot. No good. Rebound, cleared down. 32 Summers has it. He gets it up to Allen. Allen shuffles it down low to Menace. All alone. Menace was down low, and Allen found him, and he connected. Chris Sutherland back over to Carlos Gully. 15-foot jumper by Gully's up, no good. Rebound comes down to Scott Allen with 25 seconds. Pioneers have the basketball. They trail by 4. Coach Sam Blevins wants the last shot. 18 seconds left. Scott Allen brings it across the foul line. He's directing traffic out there for the Pioneers. Over to Meadows. Meadows looks for the shot. drives down low, doesn't have it. In the corner, it goes to Summers. Three-pointer by Summers, no good. Rebound comes out to Gilmore with 4 seconds. Gilmore's going to get it across midcourt. He's going to shove it across. Nobody can take a shot as it was knocked out of bounds at the buzzer by the Pioneers. That's the end of the first half of play. What a first half it's been. Haysi Tigers will play next Thursday night at 7 o'clock at University Hall on the campus of the University of Virginia in Charlottesville. They will play the winner of Prince Edward County and Sussex Central.
And of course, everybody knows Sussex Central. They lost to Lebanon last year, and I'm sure they haven't forgotten that. Of course, now Prince Edward County, maybe they'd like to let them forget it. I don't know. Fellas, we're 8 minutes getting ready for the third quarter. It's going to Summers and Allen. Greg Baker for the play-by-play. Greg?
Haysi Tigers will get the basketball to get the third quarter action underway. On the offensive attack, ball goes into Hackney. Hackney shot up, it won't go. Rebound comes down to Ben Campbell for the Lebanon Pioneers.
Haysi had an opportunity to jump out there quick, Greg.
Had an easy one, couldn't get it to fall. Scott Allen goes inside, looks for his pass. Him and Campbell didn't get connected that time. The ball goes out of bounds, turnover to the Tigers.
Well, Allen got up in the air.
Leader,
Yeah, he got up in the air. He had nowhere to go. He tried to find somebody up in the air, but the man wasn't open.
Tigers back to the basketball. Tito Mock down along the baseline. Finds Chris Wood. His pass now picked off down there by Meadows. Meadows gets it over to Scott Allen. Turnover to the Pioneers.
Both a little bit tight here in the second half.
Both teams a little bit tight. Down low it goes to Summers. Back out to Meadows. Meadows in the paint. Takes a shot. Whistle traveling violation on Meadows. Turnover once again back to the Tigers.
Well, I see my good friend Pauline Stanley with her youngster out here.
Yes,
in the
how
ball
about
game.
that? Looks like a youngster sound asleep. How could they be asleep in this gym?
I have no idea, Greg.
Resting comfortably. Chris Sutherland over to Carlos Gully. On the baseline. Gully takes a shot. No good. Chris Wood high in the air for the rebound. Up, no good. Chris Wood once again will try it. Up, rolls around, no good. Rebound tip forward. 2 or 3 tips. Finally, the Pioneers come down with it. Scott Allen has it. He shovels it across. Once again, it goes out of bounds as Allen couldn't find his man open again, so he just shoveled it right out of bounds. Turnover to the Tigers.
Am I not correct? The Haysi's missed 6 straight shots. Is that what you got there? They missed 6 easy ones in there, too.
Easy shots. They're not long-distance shots. They're underneath the basket.
Tigers back with the basketball, still holding on to that 4-point lead. Neither team has scored here in the third period. 6:35 left in the third quarter. Tito Mock out front, dribbling the basketball, gives it to Chris Sutherland now. Sutherland working out front, dribbling along the head of the key. Gives it back to Carlos Gully. He goes down inside, the lob pass to Mock along the baseline. He looks for his man, Hackney. Back out to Chris Sutherland. Sutherland's 3-pointers up, no good. Mock with the offensive rebound, up and in.
1 of 8, third quarter action.
Pioneers with the basketball. Scott Allen with the dribble. Goes down in the corner to Meadows. Meadows dribbling along the baseline. Inside he goes to number 44 who takes the shot. That's Aaron Fuller, give him 2.
Fuller is quietly having a great game.
That man's an athlete, boys.
Mock with the basketball, slowly dribbling. Cross into the front court. Sets up the offensive attack. Gully, left side, 3-pointer, up, no good. Rebound to the Pioneers. Scott Allen has it. He gets it out. Allen into the front court. Dumps it off inside to Fuller. Fuller's shot no good, too hard. Campbell has it, knocked away by Mock. Mock finds Gully, but no, he just can't hit him as the ball led him a little bit too far and ball goes out of bounds.
Fellas, I'd like to say a happy birthday today. My daughter's 10 years old today. So Lauren Day, Camille Nichols, happy birthday to you.
No question about that. Big happy birthday.
So, Greg, like both teams coming out here, we have several turnovers by both teams, and the game has slowed down quite a bit.
Both teams extremely tied here in the third quarter. Allen over to Meadows. Meadows has it knocked from behind by Sutherland. Sutherland drives the length of the floor. He'll lay it up and in.
I think Carlos Gully got by with one that time, because usually they call a reach-around foul on that one.
It's going to be timeout with 5 minutes and 3 seconds. The Lebanon Pioneers want to take a timeout to talk about it. The Haysi Tigers, 48. The Lebanon Pioneers, 42.
We'll be back in 30 seconds for more from basketball. And Haysi, of course, picked up with a man-to-man, and I think it might have made a difference. Greg Baker with the play-by-play, if you would, please.
Pioneers getting ready to inbound it, and it comes. Allen has it in the front court, working against Chris Sutherland. Has the ball knocked away, scrambled for, picked up over there by Summers. Summers dogged over there by Tito Mock. We'll get it back out now to Fuller. Pass picked off now by Chris Sutherland. Sutherland drives again. He's going to be hammered down there. And there's going to be a whistle. There's going to be a foul as Chris Sutherland went down hard. But he's up. He's okay.
Let me tell you something, guys. That's a good foul.
He stopped the 2 points. He stopped the sure two by Chris Sutherland. Now Chris got to go to the free throw line and make the free throws.
That of course, is Summers' third foul, Greg.
So
Hayes will check in for him. And, of course, Gilmore will come in and give Tito Mox just a little bit of a blow.
there he is.
Carpenter, of course, Jason Carpenter will come in for Lebanon, and Summers will take a blow. So both of these teams, you can tell the fatigue is definitely there in their legs.
No question about that.
Greg, in this quarter alone, looks like Lebanon has made 6 turnovers in this quarter alone. We still got half the quarter to go. What's going to happen is Haysi Tigers put more pressure on the ball. They're putting more pressure on the ball, and they're reaching and slapping. And if they get by with that, they can cause a lot of turnovers.
Right. At the line will be Chris Sutherland. He will shoot 2. And he was really fouled on that layup attempt. First shot is up. It's good.
Have you noticed, last year, this juncture of the game is about the same way in Charlottesville. Campbell he came over, took a break, and he came back and burned Haysi up. Campbell's sitting on the bench right now. It's just too fast paced, Mike.
Second shot by Sutherland. No good. Gilmore with the offensive board. Puts it up and in. There he is again. We've called his name a lot in big situations here. 51 to 42. That's the Tiger lead. Pioneers with the basketball. Down it goes to Hayes. Hayes dribbling the basketball around. Goes back over now. Looks to get it inside. Looks for his man. Allen can't get it inside. Finally does so. Meadows picks it up. Takes a shot. No good. Rebound Gilmore. Gilmore gets it out. He'll get it out to Gully. Gully brings it into the front court. He'll take a three-pointer on the left side. It's up no good. Rebound comes down to Scott Allen. Allen goes back the other way. Fast-paced action now for the Pioneers. Up to number 44. Who takes a shot in the center of the lane. Fuller, give him 2.
It's a 4-point swing, fellas.
Gilmore on the left side. He'll take the shot. Three-pointer by Gilmore is up, and guess what? It's good.
He is on fire. This is his night so far.
Boy, he's something else. 54-44, 10-point Tiger lead. Scott Allen now looks inside, down low to Hayes. Hayes brings it back out front to Meadows. Meadows dribbles, takes a shot at the free throw line, partially blocked. No good. Rebound there by Fuller. He goes up. He's going to be fouled inside. Number 44, Aaron Fuller, fouled by number 42, I believe, Jamie Hackney.
And Mike, correct me if I'm wrong, all because of position.
Yeah, you got to get position. Plus, you got to put a body on somebody. Haysi Tigers just crashes the board, and you can't do that. But that was a good foul because he had a sure 2. Now he got to go to the line to make the free throws. I think Hackney has 3 fouls on him.
Campbell has come in to replace Meadows. And of course, fellas, I didn't think I'd see that because actually Haysi was out running Campbell up down the court. But right now they're going to take the ball inside against Hackney with Campbell. They're going to look to make Hackney go to the bench.
Fuller's first shot is up. It's no good. He'll have a second shot coming his way with 3:33 left in the third quarter. 10-point Haysi lead, 54-44. Aaron Fuller at the line, averaging 16 points a game. Second shot is up. It rolls around and rolls in.
I think Jamie Hackney's coming out. He's got 3 fouls. They got to protect him for down the stretch in the fourth quarter.
Willie Cottle comes in. Now Haysi's got to continue with the same reckless abandon because that's what's kept him in the ballgame at this point.
I look like they're going to go with Tito Mock at point guard. It's been successful so far.
Tito Mock will be back at the point guard position. Dribbles the ball across the timeline, sets up the offense. Dribbles now over on the right side in between 2 people. Takes a shot. It's good.
That's playground basketball, Mike.
Excellent one-on-one basketball that time by Tito Mock. Scott Allen pulls up the dribble, goes over to Hayes. Hayes sets himself, takes a shot. It's good.
We haven't heard much from the Hayes kid, and he's a good athlete.
He certainly is.
He'll be the star running back next year, fellas.
Mock dribbling the basketball once again at the top of the key. Right side, Gully takes a three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Chris Wood there. He gets it back out to Tito Mock. Mock makes a move, has it taken away by Scott Allen for the Pioneers. Here goes Allen. He'll drive the lane. He's going to be fouled on his way to the basket. The ball, of course, is no good, and Mock is called for the foul.
You know what? Of course, Tito made the fancy move of one and lost the basketball. Scott Allen did the right thing. He took him to the hole. He's going to get the foul. And, of course, Fred Self got an opportunity to meet Tito Mock. Into the game will be Hackney. Out will come Cottle.
Like Summers coming back into the game for the Lebanon Pioneers. And out goes Carpenter, Jason Carpenter.
I bet you they didn't think they were going to have this type of crowd here, did you?
I doubt it, but I'll tell you what, there's not a seat left in this gymnasium, and people are standing everywhere. First shot is up, and it's good by Scott Allen. What a crowd.
Greg, let's remember that Hackney has 3 fouls. He's back in the game with 2:46 to go in the quarter.
We'll watch that situation. Second shot by Allen is good. 56-49. That's the Tiger lead. Haysi with the basketball. 2:40 left in the third quarter. Clock running. Tigers with the basketball. Mock has it out front. Fires up a three. No good. Rebound. There's a whistle. There's a foul. And who's it going to be on?
Jamie Hackney.
It may be on Jamie Hackney, and it will be. And that will be
Greg.
4.
You know, we hate to second guess a coach, but with 3 fouls and with 2 minutes to go in the quarter, why you want to put him back in the game again?
You know, Mike, you did make a point. In the first half, it looked like one official was calling all one way, and the other official was calling all the other way. The official that's on this end, of course, in our end, made most of the calls against Haysi. And of course, well, let's be honest about it, it has gone the other way on the other end.
Working this game with 2 officials. Of course, in the Region D tournament, we saw 3 officials, but this quarterfinal state championship tournament action being worked with 2 officials. Ball goes up by 11 Pioneers, no good. There with the rebound. Pioneers have it, back to Hayes. Hayes takes a shot, no good. Who comes down with it this time? Carlos Gully for the Tigers. Haysi with the basketball, gets it out now to Mock. Over it goes to Sutherland. Sutherland will fire it up on the right side. 3-pointer by Chris Sutherland is good. Big basket over there by Chris Sutherland. Inside it goes, 44, goes to the hoop. He's going to be fouled. Aaron Fuller fouled on his way to the basket. The ball was knocked away, but there's going to be a whistle and a foul.
And fellas, you know, let me tell you something. The reason that the cause of the foul was the fact that Haysi once again got caught with their hands down. Gilmore got 2 fouls, but I think he kind of loped on that one, Mike.
Well, what happened was Chris Woods tried to go for the steal on the other end of the court. That just left Dwayne down underneath the basket by himself. He had 2 guys to defend.
Fuller will go to the line. We got 156. What a ball game, guys. What a ball game.
At the line, Aaron Fuller, number 44. He's a junior. Shooting 2. The first shot is good. Looking for the second shot now. It's up. It's good. 59-51. That's the Tiger lead. Sutherland with the basketball. Has it knocked away from behind, but there's going to be a whistle and there's going to be a foul. And it's going to be called on number 22 for the Pioneers.
Haysi reached around all night long, but they never got called for it. That time, Lebanon reached around, they called the foul. That's 2 on Hayes, I believe.
Anytime you reach around, I think most of the time you're talking foul.
Ball comes into Chris Sutherland. Neither team in the 1-and-1 situation here, of course, in the second half. Chris Wood now dumps it over to Carlos Gully. He'll take the shot. It rolls off. Ben Campbell pulls down the board for the Pioneers. Gets it out to Allen. Allen shoves it down to Hayes. Hayes goes up for the shot. He's fouled down there by Dwayne Gilmore. And Hayes will go to the line to shoot 2.
You know, I hear a lot of people from Hayes talking. Maybe he walked, took that little hop step, but you're allowed 1 step.
Guys, that's not walking. That's what it's going to take in your suitcase and leaving town.
But then again, Hayes got caught, going back down the court slow again.
Brad Counts will come in. He'll give Gully a break.
Gully is ice cold. He shot several shots there. He hasn't even come close to making 1.
Well, you know, Carlos likes to play on the left-hand side of the basket. I think he needs to go over and come to his left. He floats better left than he does going to the right, Mike.
Hayes at the line, shooting 2. The first shot is good.
Lebanon coming back, fellows, with their foul shooting. In comes Brian Yates. Out goes Dwayne Gilmore with 3. I'm sure Hayes would like to go out of here with at least a 5-point lead before the 4th quarter begins.
Hayes will be at the line. He'll be shooting the second shot. It's up. It's good. Tigers inbound the basketball. Full court press being applied by the Pioneers now. Sutherland in the backcourt over to Mock. He passes it into the front court to Brad Counts, who loses it. Can't hold on to it. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover to the Pioneers.
Just a half-court trap on Lebanon's doing, but Hayes had 2 players in the same area, and they both went for the ball and lost it out of bounds.
Ball comes in to the Pioneers. Allen has it. Dumps it off over on the left side to Hayes. Turnaround jumper by Hayes is good. That cuts the lead now to 59-55, back to 4. Over to Sutherland to Mock. He brings it into front court. Tito Mock with the dribble, goes in between 2 or 3 people, and he takes the shot. There's a collision down there. Hayes goes down, and Hayes is going to be the man that's going to be called for the foul, and that's his 3rd.
You know, the fouls are slowly mounting up on both sides.
The The Lebanon faithful gives the thumbs down on that call, but listen, when you go to the floor, something's got to get you there. Of course, Tito Mock going to the line, 103. Hayside definitely needs a foul shot, Greg.
Tito Mock will be at the line. He'll be shooting 2. The first one is up. It's no good.
Missed it bad.
1:03 left in the third quarter. Tigers up by 4. Here in this quarterfinal action of the Group A state tournament. Second shot is good.
Carlos Gully in for Tito Mock.
Pioneers will inbound the basketball. Summers gets it in to Allen. Scott Allen, the point guard, a senior, averaging 10 points a game. Out to Hayes now. Allen has it. Dumps it off inside. Number 44, Fuller, goes to the hoop. Chris Wood blocked the shot, but there's a whistle and a foul inside, and it's going to be on Chris Wood.
That's his third foul.
I still think that you got to make Scott Allen shoot that ball once he leaves the floor.
See how what I would do if I was coaches, that's just another story, but Scott Allen dribbles the ball all the time. I would play a man on him from one end of the court to the other and switch out man to man, and that way tire him out before the end of the game.
At the line. First shot is up, and it falls in for number 44, Aaron Fuller.
Willie Cottle in for Chris Wood. Brad Count, Carlos Gully, Brian Yates, Chris Sutherland.
Fuller at the line. Second shot is up. It rolls around and rolls in. Cuts the lead now to 3 for the Tigers, 60-57. Full court press. Ball taken away down the corner by the Pioneers. Now their pass knocked out of bounds by Counts, but the Pioneers will have the basketball back. They will be inbounding underneath their own basket. 25 seconds left in the third quarter. That brings the Lebanon Pioneer fans to their feet. Inbound pass comes in. Pioneers have it. Meadows along the baseline. Takes a shot. It's good. 60-59. Tigers up by 1 now. There's a whistle and there's a foul in the back court. With 36 seconds, there's going to be a whistle. There's going to be a foul on the Lebanon Pioneers. And that foul is going to be on number 22, Terry Hayes. And quickly Ben Campbell will check in. And Hayes will have to come out. That's going to be 4 on Terry Hayes.
I'll tell you what, fellas. Number 32, Ryan Summers, doing a job defensively.
Neither team in the bonus situation. The ball comes in. Gully to Sutherland. 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Sutherland brings it across. The fans come to their feet. Yates on the right side. Back out to Sutherland. Sutherland dribbling it around out there, working against Allen. Dumps it off, finds his man all alone inside, and Brian Yates connects up for 2. Allen now looks for his man down low. Ball knocked out of bounds. It goes off the Pioneers, and it goes off the Lebanon Pioneers. So the Hayside Tigers get the ball back with 13 seconds. They got the length of the floor to go. Gully inbounds it to Sutherland. Behind the back dribble by Sutherland. Brings it across. Down to Council on the baseline. 5 seconds. Takes a shot. No good. Gully there. Falls it up. Puts it in. Basket is good by Gully with 2 seconds. With 1 second, the Pioneers take the shot. It's no good. That's the end of the third quarter. And at the end of the third quarter, the Hayside Tigers 64, the Lebanon Pioneers.
This is all about.
Let's go come down to the last 8 minutes and see if Hayside can weather the storm. Because Lebanon fans are very vocal. I'm telling you right now, they're very vocal.
Ball comes in. The fourth quarter action underway. Pioneers on the attack. Campbell with the shot, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Gilmore. Gilmore gets it out to Gully. Gully in the backcourt will dribble it all by himself into the front court. Now he finds the opening, takes it to the hoop, lays it up, it's good.
Acrobat.
Tough shot. That was a big-time move right there.
Allen now back to the basketball. Over to Summers. Three-pointer by Summers is up, no good. Rebound to Meadows. He puts it back up and in. He hits the offensive board for the Pioneers. Sutherland, down court it goes to Mock. Tito Mock pulls up. Dumps it off to Gully. Gully in the center of the lane. Takes a shot. It's good.
Here they come, the Pioneers.
68-61. Allen back with the basketball.
They caught him that time, fellas.
Sutherland came from behind, reaching around, and that time the foul is called.
Would that give him 2 or would that give him 3? That'll give Chris Sutherland 2
I told you,
big
sometimes they call that and sometimes they don't.
Right.
That time they called him, and this is the fourth quarter, the big time there.
Let me run this by you. If you're a small guy with short arms and you're trying to reach around a guy that's got a pretty good body, they're going to call it. Gilmore, in other words, about Gilmore, they don't call it on him.
He get by with it because he got the longer arm.
That's a long arm, fellas. Fellas, we got new center 5 and everybody here. Hi, Mom.
Big ball game. No question about that.
This high school sports, don't you love it?
At the line will be Allen, shooting 1 plus the bonus. First shot is up, it's good.
Fellas, they're going to get Campbell. They're going to get Campbell here just in a second for pushing.
Right.
Against Chris Woods.
Well, he's pushing Chris Woods all the way underneath the basket.
Second shot is up, it's good. Pioneers now in the bonus situation. Tigers get to get the bonus situation. Fourth quarter underway here from Emory Henry College. State quarterfinal action. Tito Mock fires up from 3, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to the Pioneers. Summers pulls it down, gets it out to Allen. Allen drives in the center of the lane, dumps it off to Campbell. Campbell shot blocked by Gilmore. Ball scrambled forward, goes out of bounds, off of the Tigers. Carlos Scully tried to save it from going out of bounds, but he just couldn't.
Good call.
Good call. That block may change Campbell's shot on the inside there.
Ball comes in now. Allen to Meadows. Meadows dumps it off to Fuller. Fuller makes a move, lays it up and in. Boy, Fuller's tough in there.
Here comes Lebanon.
68-65, 3-point Tiger lead. Just back and forth from 3 to 7. Inside goes. Gilmore makes a move, and he's called for traveling.
Good call.
There's a collision along the baseline. Gilmore went down, and Gilmore was called for traveling.
That's a good call.
Ball comes in. Pioneers will have it. Allen brings it into the front court. Sets up the offense now. Dribbles the ball over on the right side. Goes down the corner to Meadows. Meadows along the baseline, cut off by Gully. Has his pass almost knocked away. Saved up there by Summers to Fuller. Fuller off balance, takes a shot, no good. Rebound to Gilmore. He gets it in the hands of Carlos Gully. Gully brings it across for the Haysi Tigers. On the right side, Mock's all alone over there. He gets the basketball, makes a move, puts the ball on the floor. Cut off along the baseline there by Meadows. Ball brought back out now to Chris Sutherland. Tigers taking their time. Gully on the left side. He'll put the ball on the floor, goes in the air, makes a move, shot no good, follows it up. There's going to be a whistle and there's going to be a foul down there.
It's going to be against 32, White, I think.
Like Summers, if that's the case, that may be his fourth one.
2-4, Eric Meadows. Jamie Hackney will come in. Who will he give a break? He'll give Tito Mock a small break. Fellas, foul shot, I think, is going to tell the story.
It's going to be very important, like it is in any close game down the stretch. In it comes. Tigers still not in the bonus situation. Ball goes inside to Hackney. Now Hackney trying to make a move against Campbell. Takes the shot, no good. Gully with the rebound. Has his shot blocked down there by Summers. Ball goes out of bounds. Tigers will keep possession underneath their own basket. In it comes in to Hackney. Hackney makes a move, but takes one too many steps and still is traveling. You can see that one all the way from here.
Hackney is not in this ball game tonight. He's definitely not in this ball game, but he's still playing.
Down it goes. Fuller takes a shot, makes it off the glass. It's good. That brings the Pioneers back within one. 68-67. Haysi with the basketball and with a 1-point lead. And with 5:13 left here in regulation, Coach Larry Compton is going to take time out to talk about it. The score, the Lebanon Pioneers 67, the Haysi Tigers 68.
Back in 30 seconds. It's 68-67 in favor of the Haysi Tigers, but Lebanon has rolled off 9 unanswered points here. Greg Baker and Mike Gully. I'll tell you right now, Lebanon seems to be the team to beat.
Neither team will quit, no question about that. That's what we expected. When you get this far, you're going to battle to the wire because loser goes home. The winner advances into next week's semifinal action of the Virginia High School League Group A State Basketball Tournament.
Chris Sutherland, Carlos Gully, Jamie Hackney, and of course Dwayne Gilmore and Chris Woods for the Tigers.
Tigers will inbound the basketball underneath their own basket. Gully looking to get it in, gets it into Wood. He gets it out now to Chris Sutherland. Sutherland brings it out front, works around the screen by Gilmore inside to Wood. There's a whistle, there's a foul inside. There's going to be a foul inside. Somebody tripped up Chris Wood. Number 50 Campbell gets the call. That's 2 on him. Still no bonus situation, you notice, fellas, for the Haysi Tigers. Gully takes a shot, 3-pointer from the corner is no good. Rebound to Ben Campbell for the Pioneers. Pioneers have the basketball now, and they have a chance to go ahead. Scott Allen has it with 4:50 left here in the fourth quarter. Inside he goes to Fuller. Fuller makes a move, takes a shot, it won't fall. Hackney with the rebound, has his pass picked off by Meadows though. Pioneers back with the basketball. Meadows brings it back out front. He's chased around by Gully. Over to Scott Allen now. Allen looks to dump it off, has his pass picked off. There's a tie-up between Campbell and Hackney, and the possession era is in favor of the Tigers.
You know, you hate to say this, but you like to have a possession arrow at the end of the game, too.
Right. All right. Arrow will change. Now the arrow will be in favor of the Pioneers, but Haysi gets the ball nevertheless via that jump ball situation. In the backcourt, press being applied. Ball goes into the front court. Tigers have it. Hackney works along the baseline. There's a collision down there. Hackney and number 32 Summers collide, and Summers is called for blocking.
Hayes will give him a break. Mike?
Jamie Hackney has to be very careful. He's awful aggressive on the offensive end of the floor, and he almost got called for a charge in that time. He's got 4 fouls.
Well, I still think it's a one-on-one situation. I still think Haysi or Lebanon, either one, they definitely both have got to make their foul shots to win this ball game. Chris Sutherland's telling Jamie Hackney that right now. He's telling him, you know, we got to have this.
Both teams now in the bonus situation. Hackney out the line, 1+.
Oh.
Shot is up, it's no good. Campbell pulls down the rebound for the Pioneers. He gets it out to Allen. Allen brings it into front court over to Terry Hayes. He's working with 4 fouls. Inside he goes now to Fuller. Fuller is pressured out of bounds. He steps on the out of bounds line. So Haysi will get the ball back.
Greg, I didn't see his foot on the line, but then again, I'm not used to looking at that solid line either like that.
I think he's watching the wrong line because I don't think he was out of bounds.
I don't think he was either. We're right here at the end of the out of bounds line, and it didn't look like he was out of bounds at all from our vantage point. Nevertheless, turnover to the Tigers. They're glad to get it. Over to Gilmore. Gilmore will take the shot. It's up, no good. Rebound fought for inside. Who's going to come up with it? Gilmore comes up with it. Once again, there's a foul inside, and Gilmore will go to the line to shoot 2.
Haysi does not need to take the 3. They need to take it down inside and go to the line and make their free throws. They can win this game from the free throw line. How many does that give the guy there, Wayne? Who was the foul call on, Greg? That was 44?
Aaron Fuller.
That gets him 2.
Gilmore at the line, shooting 2. First shot is up, it's good. 2-point lead now for the Tigers. Gilmore looking to extend it to 3.
4 minutes left in this ball game, Fred.
Shot is up, it's good. 70-67, Haysi Tigers on top here. Under 4 minutes now left here in regulation. Allen goes to the basket, dumps it off to Fuller. He'll go up inside, the basket is good. Lead back down now to 1 for Haysi. Tigers with the basketball in the backcourt. Chris being applied. It gets into front court. Now to Chris Wood. Down to Carlos Gully. Sets up for the 3. All alone. Shot no good. Rebound comes down. Terry Hayes is going to be guilty of his 5th personal foul as he went over the back.
Hey Greg, on Haysi's defensive end, what's happening is they're letting Scott Allen penetrate all the way inside the paint, and he's just dumping it off to somebody else for easy layup. They have to stop him at the top of the key.
Right.
Here comes Summers into the ball game without the whistle being blown. Hayes will come out. Of course, fellas, Hackney's not been in the ball game that much tonight, so therefore, I don't know if you can say he's even broken sweat because he hasn't played all that much. So what do? You hope that he can step up to the line and make the free throws.
Well, first of all, you hope that he gets 2 shots instead of a 1-on-1 situation.
Right. And they're going to give him
1-on-1, I'd say.
a 1-on-1.
1-on-1 situation for Jamie Hackney. Shot is
Too
up.
hard. Oh.
Hanks it off the glass. It's good.
Hey, is this not known as luck?
If you're not at the ball game, he just banked one in from the free throw line. And he's a pretty good shooter with a good touch.
Second shot gets halfway down in and comes out. 2-point lead for the Haysi Tigers. Lebanon with the basketball. Down he goes inside. Summers goes into Meadows. Meadows dribbles around, gets it back out to Fuller. Fuller takes a shot, no good. Rebound comes down, Theo Bach has it. Bach gets it in the backcourt. There's a whistle, there's a foul. The people go to the floor and a violation.
Oh, what a call. Ladies and gentlemen.
Bach went down. He was being dogged over there by number 44 Fuller, and there was no foul call. There was a traveling violation call.
I can only say one thing. After the game, that official might want to get out of here in a hurry.
What happened was,
and you hate to say that.
You know, Mark got tripped. They called walking on it.
And you hate to say that, fellas.
What a situation. Shot goes up. No good by the Pioneers. Tito Mock has it. He'll get it back in the front court, shovels it down to Gully. Gully makes a move, goes in, gets in the air, takes a shot, no good. Ben Campbell pulls down the rebound for the Pioneers. Pioneers still trailing by 2. Allen, fast break action, goes to the hoop, lays it up, it rolls off. No good. Gilmore, long point pass to Gully. He's all alone. He'll lay it up and in. 73-69. Haysi extends their lead to 4. Pioneers with the basketball. Allen over to Campbell. Campbell goes inside. Shots up, no good. Fuller goes up, no good. Fuller goes up again. There's a whistle and there's a foul inside.
You're going to call a foul?
I'll be calling Tito Mark, looks like.
Before the shot?
It had to be before the shot because they waved it off.
They're going to, no.
They waved the basket off.
Fellas, there was about 3 fouls in there before he actually called something.
Really.
And the foul is called on Tito Mock.
Yeah.
Basket did not count evidently, so it'll be a 1-and-1 situation.
You know, right here. Okay, Carlos Gully finally gets Summers out of the way. We're not trying to coach a referee, friends. We're just telling you what we see.
Aaron Fuller at the line, shooting 1 plus a bonus. First shot is up, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Chris Wood for the Tigers. Tigers with the basketball.
Haysi does not need the 3. They just need the time in the 2.
2:15 left in the fourth quarter. Sutherland working out front over to Hackney now. Hackney out front, puts the ball on the floor, dumps it off down low to Carlos Gully. Almost loses it, picks it up, gets it back out now to Sutherland. Has it knocked away momentarily by Scott Allen. Sutherland picks it back up, now over to Carlos Gully on the right side. Coach Larry Compton directing traffic over on the sideline. Gully goes to the hoop, gets in the air, shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Summers. He gets it down now to Meadows. Meadows pulls up, takes a shot along the baseline. This one won't fall. Campbell with the rebound, goes right back up. There's a whistle and there's a foul. Campbell's shot did not fall.
Intentional foul looks like on Carlos Gully. On Carlos Gully looks like.
Gully was called for the foul.
He got an intentional foul.
I wonder if our buddy Anthony Stevens and Jamie Farley down at WLRV are calling the same way we are. All right, there's going to be timeout on the court with the score 73-69 in favor of the Haysi Tigers. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout.
What happened? I didn't see that. I didn't see the intentional foul. I didn't see it. That's a big play right there, eh?
Big play.
I'll tell you what, that's not an intentional foul. That's not an intentional foul.
I didn't see that. I missed that one somewhere.
That's just a regular foul.
Hey,
Tested with an intentional foul situation, Greg Baker.
That's what's going to happen. Campbell is going to walk to the line. He will shoot 2 shots. Everybody will be moved off of the free throw line. And of course, on the intentional foul situation, then the Pioneers will get the basketball back.
It's a very big play right here. Very big play.
Big free throw. First shot is up. It's good. 73-70. You'll have a second shot coming, and the Pioneers then will get the basketball back. That's the most crucial thing about that intentional foul
That's
call.
twice that that's happened here in this ball game.
That's right. Second shot is up. It's good. Pioneers will inbound. They will do so underneath their own basket.
Well, I'll tell you what, fellas.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. The Pioneers trail by 2. They'll be inbounding the basketball. Meadows looking to get it inbound, trying to beat the 5-second count, and it's knocked away in there. Gully comes up with the loose ball. Gully double teamed in the backcourt by Campbell, and there's a whistle and a foul.
Could be on Campbell, it looks like. That could very well, Greg, could very well be a jump ball right there.
Right.
That'd be number 3 on Campbell, and of course, Carlos Gully has got to walk to the line, and he's got to make them this time. There's no doubt about it, boys. If you don't make them the last 2 minutes of the ball game, usually you don't win.
I think it's the first time he's been to the line in this game. Looks like Chris Sutherland comes out of the game and Tito Bach goes in. Tito Bach will play point guard.
Carlos Gully will walk to the line. He'll shoot 1 plus the bonus with 1:37 seconds left. First shot is good.
Well, they'll take a 3-pointer at a time for a 3-point play.
He's still got a minute and a half. That's a long time when you just got a 3-point lead.
Second shot is up. It's good. 75-71, Tiger lead.
Here comes Haysi. Pick him up.
Pioneers with the basketball. Allen has it. Gets it knocked away from behind. There's that reaching in call again. Dwayne Gilmore gets a call. This time that's 4, Wayne says, on Dwayne Gilmore.
Greg, I keep saying this, but what they have to stop Scott Allen at the free throw line. They let him drive all the way through, and he's got a fast break.
Fellas, what they're going to have to do, they're going to have to get him like he's letting the ball roll down the court to run off the time, so therefore he's surveying the entire situation.
Shot by Allen is up. It's good.
Like I said before, put pressure on him from the start, from baseline to down here.
Right.
Make him dribble the ball.
Scott Allen, fellas, is the winner.
Certainly is. He's got a second shot coming. He's the point guard for the Lebanon Pioneers. Second shot is up. It's good. Chris Sutherland will come in quickly.
And looks like Mark is coming out of the ball game.
Okay. Haysi will have the basketball. They're facing full court pressure by the Pioneers. In it comes to Sutherland. Sutherland dribbles through 2 people. Gets it down to Carlos Gully now in the front court. Gully has it. Dribbling around the top of the key. He'll give it back to Chris Sutherland. 2-point lead for the Tigers. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Ball knocked out of bounds. Goes out off of the Lebanon Pioneers.
Greg, the same play that they called Dwayne Gilmore for a foul, Lebanon got by with one.
Exactly. Came from behind and reached around, but there was no call. Ball comes into the Tigers. Down on the floor goes Chris Sutherland, and he was pushed down there by Scott Allen unintentionally, and Allen is called for the foul.
And you're looking at about a 40-pound difference between the two bodies, and of course, Scott Allen, good quickness with his feet. I talked to Coach Lou Wacker today, fellas, and he said, you know, this is a young man we're really looking at as an athlete here at Emory Henry next year. I said, Coach, have you signed him? He said, no, but we'd love to.
Right.
Tito Marks is coming in the game for Dwayne Gilmore.
Gilmore will go out. Mock will come in.
That puts in leadership, but takes away a lot of rebounding.
Sutherland at the line. Big 1-and-1. Shot is up. It's good. Big free throws here for the Haysi Tigers. No doubt about that.
Reminds me of Clinchco, fellas.
Sutherland will have the second shot. It's up. It's good. 77-73, 4-point Haysi lead. Pioneers get it in. Campbell to Allen. Allen races it across into front court. Pulls up 8-foot jumper. Shot blocked by Hackney. Meadows picks up the loose ball. Meadows takes the shot from way downtown. Three-pointer. It's good. Pioneers tried to get a timeout. They couldn't get it though. 77-76, 1-point lead for the Tigers. 1 minute left. Wood gets it into front court. Has the ball knocked away by the Pioneers. Here comes Summers. He goes for the hoop. The shot is up. There's an offensive charging foul. No basket. Summers went to the hoop. He hit the basket. It's waved off. No good. He's called for charging. There's no question. That was an excellent call. No question about that. That was an offensive player control foul.
Let's give Chris Sutherland all the credit in the world because he stood out and took the charge. But you do not want Chris Wood dribble the ball down the court against the press. That's what happened.
Lebanon should be a 1-on-1 situation. Am I right or wrong on that, Greg?
Offensive player
control foul, you do not get a 1-and-1. If it is, the basket counted.
Player control, so he wiped it off. No foul shots.
I think is that 5 fouls on him? Summers just fouled out. He's the 3-point shooter. Well, how about the 3-pointer? That's the Eric Meadows shot. Banked it in from downtown.
Him and Jamie Hackney, even Steven. Darren Morrison, number 40, into the ball game.
52 seconds left. Tigers inbound. Gully has it. He'll bring it into front court. 77-76. Tigers up by 1. Gully over to Tito Mock. Mock down the corner to Hackney. Hackney looking back out front. Gets it back out to Mock over to Sutherland. They're trying to run some time off the clock. Chris Wood has it. He's going to be fouled down low by Ben Campbell. Chris Wood will go to the line to shoot 1+1.
Good foul.
4 fouls on Campbell.
That was a good foul because Chris Wood, once you get that ball in his hand, you better get set on the free throw line.
Jim Gillespie will be coming in for the Lebanon Pioneers. He'll give number 40 a break. We just checked in. Darren Morrison. Now, fellas, correct me if I'm wrong. If he makes both of these foul shots, what does Haysi do? Take a timeout? Or does Lebanon take a timeout?
First shot is good.
I said Lebanon will bring the ball down court. I think Lebanon, Haysi won't call a timeout. I think Lebanon will bring the ball down court and maybe try to get a 3-pointer.
Okay.
Yeah. Second shot is up. It's good. 79-76. Pioneers
better get
with
on
the
him now.
basketball. Pioneers with the basketball. Allen will pick it up near midcourt.
Double dribble, fellas.
Over to Summers, or Meadows rather. Meadows has it. Now Campbell has it knocked out of bounds by Chris Wood. looking for Ben Campbell.
Chris Wood leaps for the ball, lands on the Lebanon bench. Good sportsmanship by the Pioneers from Lebanon.
He almost came up with a big steal.
Pioneers need a 3 to tie. Allen goes inside, dumps it off, ball knocked out of bounds by the Tigers.
Lebanon basketball.
Lebanon will get the basketball back with 25 seconds.
Carlos Scully hit the ball last. He about got by. He about gave it to him.
Look for Campbell.
3-point lead. Meadows gets it in. Inside it goes, back to Meadows. Meadows takes a shot. He's fouled inside by Carlos Scully.
Good foul because he had a clear layup and he went for the ball.
He made sure that he did get the shot off. 2 fouls now on Carlos Scully.
We've got 21 seconds to go. 79-76. Hayside Tigers. Can Lebanon pull it out like they did last week against the Covington?
Fellas, Lebanon scored 7 unanswered points against Covington last week to win it. That was Region C.
At the line will be number 24, Eric Meadows, and he will be back to the line after this timeout. 21 seconds left here in the basketball game. The Tigers 79, the Pioneers 76.
We'll be back in 30 seconds. It's the Pioneers from Lebanon and the Hookahigi champions against the Region D runner-up. 21 snaps or clicks on the clock. 79-76 is your score. Going to the line will be Eric Meadows. Guys, I'll tell you, this young man has had a tremendous career. I don't know if it's going to continue next week or not, but who would you rather have up there? Nobody other than Eric Meadows, if you're a Lebanon Pioneer fan.
Well, he's a senior Shanghai. He's averaging 17 points a game.
Shanghai, underneath, Jamie Hackney should be on the side where Campbell at because he can block Campbell out a lot better than Chris Wood can.
Meadows' first shot is up. It's good. So he'll be shooting, of course, 2 shots. Second shot is up now. Takes his time. Dribbles the basketball. And the shot is good. 79-78. In it comes. Bach has it over to Gully. Gully gets it back now looking for somebody. He's going to have to, the Pioneers have to foul, and they foul Carlos Gully.
Well, Hayside's going to continue to have to go to the line and make both of their one-and-one.
Right.
In doing so, therefore, it takes a 3-point play to get Lebanon back in the ballgame. If they don't make both their one-and-ones, all it takes is 1 shot.
A little different now. You got 16 seconds to go in the game, and Carlos Gully, he needs these free throws. Hayside Tigers need these free throws.
Gilmore comes in for Tito Mock, and as he goes by, Scott Allen pats him on the butt. Boys, I tell you, sportsmanship has been at a premium here. Wouldn't you say, from both these fine high schools?
Even though they're going at it,
No question about that. That's what you like to see. First shot by Gully's up, and it falls in. A big free throw here.
Greg, that's what we call shooter's touch. You tell me what you want to call it, but what we call shooter's touch.
He'll have the bonus shot coming now. Tigers up by 2. Shot is up. It's good. 3-point lead for the Tigers. 16 seconds left, and the Pioneers are going to take timeout to talk about it, trailing 81-78.
We'll be back in 30 seconds with more from C92. 16 ticks still left on the clock. 16 seconds left to score 81-78 in favor of the Tigers. And of course, the Lebanon Pioneers and the Hayside Tigers playing for that very important trip to Charlottesville, which would be next week. Fellas, 16 seconds is a long time on a basketball court. Greg Baker, Mike Gully, Wayne Thomas, I don't think we can ask for a better one. What do you think?
Well, no question about that. It's come right down to the final few seconds here, and that's the way we expected this ball game to come down to. 16 seconds left. Tigers been red hot at the free throw line here in the 4th quarter. 11 for 13 at the free throw line. In it comes. Meadows has it. Gets it across court. They'll need a 3 to tie. Meadows takes a 3. It's up. No good. Rebound back out to Campbell. Back over now to shot. The pass picked off by Hackney. Hackney will go to the basket. He'll dunk it. That'll be the ball game. The Hayside Tigers have won this basketball game, and they're going to Charlottesville next week. Hayside Tigers win it 83-78, and they're going on to play the winner of the other game tonight, Prince Edward County and Sussex Central. What a ball game.
Well, I want to eat my words. I didn't know if Hayside could win it here in the last quarter or not because Lebanon has all that experience and they won big last week. Our hats off to the Hayside Tigers and our hats are off to the Lebanon Pioneers. Mike Gully, what a ball game. What a ball game.
That's 2 weeks in a row we've had great ball games. I'll tell you what, I don't know if my heart can stand us.
Hey, listen, I like to say this right up front. Charlottesville, here we come, fellas. It's going to be next week. And, of course, the C92 sports team will be there. Congratulations to the Tigers, and of course a fine season from the defending state champion, Lebanon Pioneers. Judy Compton giving Larry Compton a hug at Bev Court. Fellas, I'll tell you what, the Tigers came a long way, And guess what? And they're still going a long way, up 81. We'll be back after this 3-minute timeout for more C92 Sports.